I can still drop 1k there and keep them from sieging crap, right?
Yeah, you don't even have to drop a full 1k. Just like if you got 100 troops that need to recover, just drop them somewhere and let them, you know,
sit there.
Doesn't even have to occupy. It just has to prevent the enemy from building anything.
I have to be careful though about sieging Tarkanel because Tyrone's right there, and I can't see if they have troops there. So.
Well, they still don't have access, so you're in luck.
Okay, good. I can go kill that 1k stack. The only point they can come through is meth, I think. So if I see anything in meth, I can kill it.
Are you getting both of those occupations?
Yeah, I'm gonna get both those occupations. Hopefully, sit.
No, Canucks got the other
either
one.
meth or Canucks territory.
Canucks got this other one.
Yeah, which sucks because they have a claim there.
Could just give it to them and
yeah,
take
I can
the
take
other
the other
two.
ones. Yeah.
Or just leave it and take the other two. It's not great.
Should I don't have enough to siege anything.
Build some mercs. Is that where meth comes from? From the Irish not having enough to eat, so they created a drug that makes them not eat. Seems pretty obvious, doesn't it?
How do you check the minimum again for sieging a province?
When you go into the siege, it'll have like a little number with some people by it, I think. Should be like 2k for level 1 or 4k for level 2. It's basically double.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have the war in the belt now, I would say. They
Nice.
can't really make new stuff besides Ulsters. Ulster's the only one that can build new crap.
Oh.
So, we're out producing.
If you want, just look at their diplomacy and watch for me if they happen to get access through someone.
They have. I've been watching the diplomacy. They have access through Meth, England, and Butler. They don't. Tyrone's the only one I really care about, and I'm keeping an eye on it. Because I can't reinforce fast enough to get access to Tyrone, so I'd have to pull that one stack off.
How are your sieges?
I'm able to siege the one in the south, having the army split. I had to flip it around because that was a level 2 in the north, so I just didn't have enough troops. But I can siege it this way. And then my allies sieging down the other province. I can peace out for a province and 3 gold from these guys. They have a lot of gold, don't they?
Yeah.
Well, they're going down to my territory, just like you said they would, to siege me. That's fine. Who cares, right?
Yeah. How are they getting through?
They're going all the way south down to my territory. So they're going to siege my forts, which isn't a big deal.
Alright.
They don't have enough. Well, they're about to.
Looks like Austria and all of Central Europe is on fire right now.
Stuff's happening in Europe.
Yeah.
Who do you think's going to win, Bohemia or Austria?
Bohemian conquest of Ostmark. I don't know. You got Mega Bohemia versus Super Hungary, basically. I would say Bohemia's gonna have a harder time sieging everything. I think Austria's gonna win it. Although they have lost their capital right now. It's +2 war score.
That's nice.
Yeah, it doesn't affect you much out in Ireland. How your siege is going.
One of them's going.
You have
so
a siege
it's at -30.
general?
This general I have has 2 siege pips on him. I don't want to hire another one because I only have like 6 army traditions, so I doubt I'll get anything good. So, I mean, the 2 pips is best I'm gonna get, I think. Of course they get walls breached on my territory and they go down all the way to -21%. It always feels like they outrace you on this stuff, doesn't it?
Yep. Well, you could always split off 1k stacks in those provinces you're actually just send a stack over and occupy Ulster.
Munster?
No, Ulster.
Ulster, yes, sorry.
Just send like a tiny part of a stack over, and the second you start occupying, white piece them. And that'll get them out. Preferably.
You think I should do it that way?
Yeah. Unless you're trying to annex them or something. I would get them out.
I don't have a core or anything on Ulster, so it would make sense. So if I send anything over that starts sieging, they'll peace out?
Yep.
Well, here's the problem. I don't see their troops. So
But
they could
they're
have
all-
3,000 to 4,000.
They're all in your country. There's 4k in your...
No, not Ulster's.
Well,
That's
is it?
Tyrcrownells and Berks.
Oh, is
Ulster's
it?
troops are still in Ulster.
Oh, I thought you said Ulster was occupying your country. Well, never mind then.
No, the other two are. Burke and
Okay.
Tyrconnell are.
Yeah, I guess don't do it then.
Yeah, Ulster's troops are still out there. I don't want to send my army split up like that. And what I'm doing is I have 2 1 stacks, and then I have my 3 stack with my general on it, ready to reinforce
Okay.
on any given point, and just hoping my ally reinforces me. It's really worrying though when you have to trust the AI to reinforce you.
Yeah. On the bright side, they don't have too many troops, so...
No, they don't. They're at 5.5 right there. We have 10,000 over here in the west. Give or take Ulster's, I'm gonna guess 3,000. So we outnumber them by 1,500.
A ruler died.
It's kind of just raw numbers at this point in the game, isn't it? It's the major advantage.
Pretty much.
I might delete my boats.
Mothball them.
No, I mean they're about to get the siege to put my boats out into sea
Oh.
and destroy it.
How's
So I
their
might
navy?
just destroy it. They have, well, I mean, yeah, they have a galley in there and 3 light ships.
Galley's not gonna do much out there. It's open ocean,
Do you
right?
think I'll be able to run away in time to Connaught's territory?
Probably.
I'm gonna try running. Game, why would you retreat like that?
I can make a bit of money, maybe.
I'm losing half a duck a month right now.
Gonna offer some Condatorati to Bohemia.
I thought you were about to say me. I'm like, what use is that gonna be?
At least I can see what's going on in the war now. Yeah.
Who's winning? It looks like.
Unsure. I mean, according to the score, it's Austria, but Bohemia's about to win a giant battle by the looks of things. Well, maybe not. Everyone's got troops coming in. It's a pretty huge battle. The Dirk has been suspiciously quiet. Yeah, you're right.
The Dirk makes plans. Mostly related to bureaucratic nonsense.
Looks like
The
Bohemia
Dirk
lost the
can
battle.
finally fund another troop. The Dirk now has 5 brigades. The Dirk grows stronger.
I would clap, but it's really hard when I have to keep a finger down on push to talk. I got my votes away.
It's so hard, then do fucking voice activation.
I actually didn't know that was a thing. Okay. I'll set up later when I'm not at war.
Well, I guess I'm not gonna do anything in this war after all.
God damn, this mod has like nothing happened for like hundreds of years.
No, there's a war in Ireland. That's something.
Oh, they occupied you.
Yeah, they got one of my forts. And of course, I'm at 57 and 42 on their 2 forts. There we go.
Hey,
Hey, they gave it to
you.
me. Awesome. That's so awesome. They even have it as a strategic importance to them. So I'm surprised they did that.
Oh man.
Ooh.
Try and get your ally to attach to you if you're gonna go fight him. You know.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to go fight them. I'm going to get my troops down there and assist in a fight. They're going down to that fort.
Okay.
Although we might beat them in siege progress, and then if we siege that and get it flipped, and then kill them afterward, which we should be able to do considering that,
Well, Poland's got war dynamism on its land, so it can get something out of this if the war drags on long enough. But yeah, Bohemia's losing now, minus 11. They're getting occupied. Austria's got Condatorati.
Of course.
Oh, Provence is giving me banking. Hey, finally.
Aw, that's cute.
From my PU miner. They're not going to give it to me for free, though. It's going to cost me.
when's Utrecht going to give me banking? Or actually legalism, let's start with that. I have a feeling it's going to be when I accept Dirk.
You don't have to accept Dirk. You just have to pay Dirk money. Dirk likes money. Dirk's willing to compromise a lot of his morals in the name of money.
If he accepts the fact that he will never go to Ireland.
Why would Dirk care about a shitty country like Ireland?
It's not a country.
You're right.
Yeah, it's not even a country yet. It's an island, but not a country. I'm trying really hard to make it one, though. I would say I'm succeeding. With Gaku's great advice. Thank you.
Hey, my pleasure. See, that's the thing, too awesome. If you're gonna play on very hard, gotta have your strategy down pat.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Yeah.
I I know how to play, like normal vanilla EU4 really well and some basic other mods, but I've never played MEIOU, so this is out of my field. It's like a completely different game almost in a lot of ways. Oh my gosh, Eastern Europe looks like a disaster zone again. I just, can we censor that? Put a censor bar over that?
Well, kind of is a disaster. Watch Hungary get access through Zeta and just wipe my army, but we'll see.
Are you at war with Hungary?
No, but I gave Candidarati to Bohemia, and I don't feel like actually going in and doing anything, because there's just like giant roving 30 stacks. Oh, they pieced out. Bohemia lost to Budagausko.
Oh.
Looks like Poland got some land back too.
Yeah, just random chunks.
It's right in the
I
middle.
don't,
Looks great.
you don't want anything else. Just those pieces.
Huh. Well, I guess every bit helps.
So fucking stupid.
Wish me luck. We got 7.5 for 6k. It looks like we're winning battle. I would say the war's over now after this battle.
Oh, yeah?
As long as they don't retreat to Ulster, which there's a good chance they do.
Where's the battle?
It was in my territory.
Where
On
are
my
they
fort.
going?
North. I don't know where exactly. Hopefully
Probably
not far.
Tyrconnell.
No, I got a soldier in Tyrconnell. They won't retreat there.
Oh.
They're probably going to Ulster because they have access all the way to that point. Because they have access through England.
Are you chasing them down?
Yeah, I'm chasing them down right now.
This one's sad looking Bohemia.
I think those are just sad borders in general.
Yeah, probably right. Austria looks nice though.
Mm-hmm. Other than the fact that, you know, Milan owns Tyrol for some reason.
So what are you doing up in the Netherlands? What's going on here?
Currently I'm trying to decide whether or not we marry a lowborn.
It's exciting stuff there.
Fuck.
What, did you lose the stability or something?
That's what you do when you marry a
No. No. I just decided no. Dirk does not approve.
What's going on
I
in
mean-
Ulster?
I won the battle and I might stack wipe their entire army here. And have
Gaku
everything
really
else.
trying to create conversation so he doesn't have to edit like 90% of this.
You're not wrong.
Oh, Gaku, this
Are
is
you-
what happens when like half the group just randomly dies for some reason.
True.
Stack wiped. That's all the enemy armies. Could I get a small loan?
Yeah, how
Or
much
not
you
Of
loan,
need?
$1 million?
No,
No.
you'll all laugh at me and say it's not enough money in modern day. Thank you.
Sure.
That makes up for the
It's awesome. Are you using
What?
embargo cheese?
No. Embargo cheat.
Yeah. Because your trade efficiency can't drop below 0%, right? So you can just embargo everyone to make them weaker, and then you stay at 0. It's pretty great.
Okay.
Highly recommend it.
Why would I want to be at 0%?
the percentage increase is
Uh-huh.
relative to 100, right?
Uh-huh.
So like, what's your trade efficiency?
I don't know. Let me check my trade screen. I'm guessing that's where it is.
It's in
Currently,
budget.
it's in my budget.
Yeah, it's a little percentage number next to your trade.
5.6%.
Okay, so the lowest, you can lose 5% of your trade income, but then you can just take all of the trade income.
Oh.
So you'll be 5% worse off, but you can make everyone else in your end node also worse off, and thereby take more of it, so it makes up for the 5% that you lose.
Okay. Won't that make them hate me though?
Yeah, it'll give you a
Will
negative
that cause
modifier.
issues?
It'll be like minus 20 relations, but who cares?
All right, hold on. I gotta first offer England knowledge sharing, and then I'll
wow.
have the dipple.
Get some money for that, huh?
Yeah, they're gonna pay me 2 ducats a month. Give it to me.
Don't give it to them. I don't want England being powerful.
But he likes money.
Yeah, I do.
The hell is this war? Let's see who's fighting.
England basically lost everything in France now.
Hmm.
Navarro's finally looks right. Navarro's been put in the right place now.
The Serbian miners are fighting each other. Slazer v Slazer.
Who's fighting each other?
The Serbian miners, Zeta, Bosnia, Hum, I think Albania, Macedonia. They're just all fighting each other.
What about actually Serbia? Yeah, they
no.
are fighting too.
Are they?
No, Serbia's at war with Albania, Akia, Bosnia, and Hum.
Hmm.
I mean, it is the Balkans. What do you expect?
That's true. If I declare war on Zeta, Hungary will defend them. It's sad. Yugoslaves. Yugoslavia. It's Kosovo? Oh, Kosovo's not in it.
No, but they are in it. I mean, they're technically part of Serbia.
They
So.
probably got Kondatorati somewhere. So that's what they do. Dirty, dirty Serbians.
I'm really scared to embargo France.
Yeah, don't embargo them.
I don't. I'm gonna just.
They'll use that trade dispute casus belli
Yeah.
on you in a heartbeat.
Everyone else, sure, don't do them. Like, I'm embargoing the Pope. He still likes me. Whatever.
Mostly because you can't do anything, and you control the papacy pretty much, don't you?
Do I? No.
Yeah. You dominate its influence.
Oh, I do now.
You don't always,
Now that you said
you
that.
do now, but why is it every time I say something and it just literally happens? I don't really get the plague. It won't happen to me. I get the plague. Yeah, you're not the Pope, but you're the most influential. Oh, now you're the Pope.
Wonder who I can excommunicate this time. And pull a last resort here. Let's see.
Oh, you can go back up to 4 speed. Because
okay. So you're done? Or are you just sieging?
Piecing out as we speak.
Okay. I think
Yeah, I
Milan.
don't know how much that helped.
No?
Yeah, my trade income's just decreased.
Who are you embargoing?
Like
Utrecht?
everyone except for France and England.
Okay. It went down relative to where you started?
Yeah.
Let's see. Huh. Are you collecting in Northwest Atlantic? Is that right?
Yeah. Yes, why?
Just curious.
Okay.
Because I'm looking at the numbers and the percentages and just, you know.
What's
who's
an
got what.
administrative free policy? Oh, those are the,
Yeah.
Okay, so I get a second row for free, is that what I'm understanding?
It's honestly not worth it.
It isn't?
I mean,
You
look
go
at
for
what
the
you
advisor costs.
look at what you could possibly put there. Yeah, I mean, well, that could be worth it, I guess. I usually go with the
I mean,
advisor
they're-
cost. It's like
That's just for when you purchase the advisor.
I'm making
though, right?
money,
It's
guys.
That's not their.
is it? I think that's upkeep as well.
Just as advisor costs.
Let's see. I guess not.
It's just how much you purchase raw. It doesn't really fucking matter.
No, because if you mouse over the monthly cost, it says the advisor cost is included in that.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. Then yeah, that's where.
But, I mean, if you get the free policy, basically what you're getting is 5%, what is it, 5% stability increase or whatever. Which is fine, but it's just 5%.
Well, yeah, but I was just wait because the way I interpreted it was like, well, I guess I can get purchase if my advisor's 10% cheaper occasionally. Like,
Mhm.
it seemed like both were really garbage. So
Oh, they are.
yeah,
How long does it take for the martial law thing to go
Could
away?
be 6
Or are
months.
you able to change
Could
it
be
yourself?
a month.
6 months?
It's roughly 6 months.
right. I'm gonna stop revoking embargoes. I don't think this works, Gak.
Alright. Oh. Zeta is having some issues.
I appreciate the suggestion though.
Hey, it works for me.
God, I love how shitty this mod runs.
Best mod.
You're playing Desmond, right? Calm?
Yes.
I'll
Oh.
keep yours.
What?
You didn't take Ulster?
I didn't have a claim, and I wanted to get a claim on it so I can lower the cost on that.
I don't know if you noticed, but I embargoed you at some point.
Yeah, I saw that because I gained a trait to speak.
He was
Australian.
sad. Why are you making Desmond sad?
I don't
mean,
know.
What Desmond ever do you?
Dirk was made fun of by Desmond. I mean, what is Dirk going to do when a Dirk needs to?
I mean, how are you not supposed to laugh at that face?
Dirk is not amused. Are you going to form Ireland?
I'm gonna form Ireland.
If I can beat England for meth, yeah. Or it's not meth in here, it's Amphail, but yeah. I mean, that's what it is in the base form, I think. Meth or meth, whatever. Here it's Amphail, though. Amphail. Or whatever.
Genoa's scary.
You need to go for that Luck of the Irish achievement and multi.
Wait a minute, can I even form Ireland? I formed the Celtic Empire,
Hey, there you go.
or Celtic. But I need a lot more territory if I want to do that.
Gonna form the
yeah, there's-
Celtics. I like it.
I don't have a form Ireland option.
Play basketball.
It's probably because you started at Desmond.
What's wrong with Desmond though? They're
Well,
not-
they
they're
started
not real-
apparently out
not
as
true
Normans.
Irish.
Well, I'm Irish now, though, so...
Yeah, just because you're fake Irish now.
Why not just add Irish is accepted and leave it?
It's my primary culture now. It's my
Well,
only culture now.
Right. But why not?
No, I
just-
didn't have enough development at the point to do it.
Oh. So it wasn't even accepted?
Yeah.
Wow.
100% of my culture wasn't accepted.
There's this tiny Bosnian stack trying to siege down Macedonia. It's not working out for him.
Yeah, I basically need Wales, Scotland, Brittany, and Ireland to form the Celtic Empire.
Yeah, I guess. Those are kind of the Celtic states.
No, they're not.
Bohemia declared war on Teutonic Order. I might be able to take advantage of this.
Hey, Novgorod survived.
It's like they didn't lose anything.
Mm-hmm.
Political crisis. Fantastic. Alright.
Those are the best kind of crises. To remind you how much you enjoy being alive.
Bohemia doesn't want my Condatorati. The Pope hates Venice. Who else? Cilicia, if they're Catholic. I don't think they are. That's about it. Bologna, maybe. What the hell is Bologna? I can excommunicate Bologna. Whatever that's worth. Might be kind of funny.
Yeah, it's that lime green one, that bright lime green one that's kind of yellowish in the middle of Italy.
Venice
Right
is always a
below
good
the
choice.
You want Venice to die, don't you?
Why Venice?
Poor Venice. Oh, you like your stability? Nope, not no more.
Poor Venice.
Ragus has a claim on Bosnia, but I can't do anything about it. I could do that. Hey, stuff I can do. People that don't matter. Alright. Good evening, milady. I don't know about that one. Really now? I guess Ragus to the rescue.
So, too awesome, you're gonna help me kill England when I need Ireland, right?
Nope.
Why not?
Nope.
I heard the Irish people will accept Dirk if they do.
Dirk does not need your petty reasons to be accepted among people. Dirk is already accepted. Dirk is inevitable.
He's not accepted right now.
Dirk is already accepted.
He's not accepted.
Heated debates.
I got beat by like a 2K stack in the mountains. Sad.
I'll be right back.
Very sad. On the bright side, I can just stack wipe them instantly now. If and when I can move my troops. See what's Ragus got. I got a siege general. Get in here, Ragus.
I'm back.
Welcome back. I love the end of January lag. It's my favorite.
Yep. It's a good time.
If I'm being honest, that's a really bizarre looking Ireland.
Don't worry. It'll.
It's beautiful.
I like the color though.
It is a different color from usual, yeah. It's like a really dark burgundy.
Did someone say burgundy?
If only.
I guess having 7 military tech might explain why I'm not doing so well in battles.
Maybe.
Everyone else got 10.
Yeah, I would crush you. I'm at 10. You're red in tech now. How are you red?
Probably my dip tech's 6.
Why is your military tech so bad?
Because I don't have banking, so I haven't invested in anything. I've got 1,600 military points saved up for the second I get banking. I just don't have banking.
Fair enough.
Who needs banks when you have potatoes?
You're not wrong. Someone's got to build the houses.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. think I'm going to leave the Balkans before someone Kondotaratis me to death, you know?
Are you sure you can hold on to the Balkans?
Seems like the safe thing to do. Well, I mean, the Ottomans aren't here.
Think
That's
of
true.
every empire in history that said, let's just invade the Balkans, nothing wrong will happen there.
What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, Wallachia is losing their land again.
Home is a junior partner of Bosnia. That must have been the war. Well, this is awkward.
What is?
Oh, Macedonia's about to get annexed by Albania. Yep. RIP. It's gonna be an Albanian, what is it, migration game or something. I'll just push them east.
Apparently my Duke decided to fucking insult every Catholic with an ear. So I had to face a religious scandal or spend 10 Diplo power. It's like, okay.
You didn't spend the 10 Diplo?
I did. I mean, I wasn't gonna face huge revolt risk over 10 Diplo. Like, okay.
This Hungary-Austria alliance kind of has me worried, if I'm being honest.
You should probably be worried, especially since you're in the Balkans, right
Yeah.
next to them, pretty much.
Well, there's a small buffer between us. Let's get relations up with Austria.
How long have I been silent because I've been pushing tab instead of...
I haven't heard
the
you in a
other
while. I don't know.
Yeah, then I've been pushing the button. Ugh.
I'm just talking over you. Like, God, you guys are so rude.
No, you guys paused and it sounded like you were listening.
Oh. Everyone's getting banking but me.
Those English pretender rebels.
Our fault, Gaku. You don't understand how banks work.
We just
You go to a bank, you take the money, and run, and then get away as fast as you can.
We sent
That's
off
how
the
they work.
application in the mail, and all of a sudden there's like 50 credit cards opened in our name. I thought we were going for banking here, but no, we just lost all our money. Come on. How much money are you guys making?
About 2.5 ducats a month.
Okay.
0.65.
Making 7.77. We're rich, even though we're too stupid to know what to do with it.
You don't know where to put it.
Under the mattress, I
Neither do
guess.
I. Utrecht does. They have this thing called a bonk, I think.
What?
Is that right? Is it a bonk? Is that where you keep your money? Oh, I heard rumors of something.
Yeah, that's close. Maybe you'll learn about it in due time.
Is it bonky?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll learn about it someday.
Close enough.
Maybe right around the time you figure out how to make a law.
Still got this garbage
What?
royal marriage with
what's that?
Flanders.
What's going on with Flanders?
Got a royal marriage with him that I can't get rid of because I've had it for ages.
Oh.
Well, maybe I can get rid of it now. Let's see.
Flanders no longer allied to France. Glorious day.
Only Aragon and
Glorious
Castile
day.
this time.
Hey,
That's a little easier.
forgot I was
only
spirit
Aragon and
controller, so I don't lose stability. T-Dog says, you just worry about how to fix your potato nation, Shrek.
Hey, it's improving. I'm actually making money without having to.
That's an improvement.
Yeah, I'm actually making. Yeah.
So close to getting banking in Palermo.
You have enough money saved up to buy it?
I have no
Buy
idea.
banking and stuff?
No idea. Maybe. I got 520. Almost up to 40 centralization too, so I can start diplo annexing people soon.
Who are you gonna start annexing? You think?
Corfu, Ragusa. They're not,
Whoever's faster.
well, they're tiny and they can't expand, you know. So I might as well just take the ports. They're more useful that way.
I feel like France is where we're all gonna have a piece of the pie at, aren't we?
Nope.
I don't know if I want to deal with France. I mean,
I mean, in the
Same.
far future.
That's a big, scary country on very hard difficulty.
That's a lot of land I don't care about. I just want to be the Netherlands.
But I just want to be the Netherlands.
But I'm already the Netherlands.
No, you're not. You're an imposter. It's called Utrecht.
Don't understand the meme. It's okay. It's an old one, and it's kind of a garbage one, but you don't understand it.
You could just declare war on me and surrender all your land for old time's sake, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So Gaku, how's your?
Calm down there over there, Neapolitan ice cream.
How's what?
How's your game going in Vicky 2? As was it Colombia or Venezuela?
That's
watching.
over.
The one
That's
that
over?
finished?
Yeah, that was over like 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
It went great until Tuasim fucked me over. Dumb bastard.
Glorious
Cheesy
China.
as shit.
China knew the maps. What they were supposed to be, Gaku. China knew all the maps.
He legit kept a call to arms in the corner until I was winning a war that just hopped in and surrendered everything for me. So, what the fuck?
That wasn't the intention, but
Yeah,
it was like
yeah,
a moment of clarity.
I guess so. No, it's not the Spanish player that unconditionally surrendered. That's someone else. That's Jack Swift. He hasn't been around in a while. But yeah, that aside from that, the campaign was great. But yeah, it ended like 3 weeks ago. We were gonna start a new one. I'm playing Portugal on that one, but no one showed up yesterday, so I guess we have to postpone it.
That must have been a fun multiplayer session. You
Did nothing. Yeah.
sat there by yourself.
Talked to Slazer for a bit.
I
He was the one person ready to hop in. Oh, Boolin. Where's that?
somewhere.
There.
I don't feel bad for not showing up, considering that I was in class
Yeah.
and I could never make the beginning of the session.
Yeah, I didn't feel bad for not showing up either because I had a test.
Mm-hmm.
It's all those other fuckers.
Yeah.
The people who actually participates in fucking Monday night Vicky 2. You should all feel ashamed.
They
if you're
just weren't
safe.
even on Discord at all, so it's like no one to message. They're just not here. It's not online. The power of two Sicilies. I'm just waiting
How's
on.
Laser doing?
I think I told you a little while ago, right? He's trying to start a game.
Well, yeah, but is that all? Is that all his life is to get people to play Victoria 2?
Sounds like he's doing more EU4. I mean, he's trying to get people to play Vic, but he's doing more EU4.
Yeah, there's not enough people that play Vic compared to U4, I think.
No, obviously not.
Still waiting on the damn ticker. I've got one province I'm trying to get, but because there's 2 other allies in it, and there's no possible way I can get to them, I just have to wait. They're off in Russia or something.
I could always see if we can get a big EU4 game. Although, if I did a big EU4 game, because I'm the person that sets it up for another Discord, it'd have to be. It'd probably be pure vanilla, which I don't know if you'd be interested in.
Yeah, not me.
I enjoy it. I just can't stand the same start date every single time when friends make me restart.
Are we
I don't-
talking about Victoria 2?
No, EU4.
Oh,
EU4 now. I honestly would play it, but I really don't want to have to download it again because I don't want to have to hear that horrible launching of the game.
Talking about Vic?
Yeah, when you first launch the game
Oh,
from
yeah.
downloading it.
So take off your headset if you're wearing one so you don't go deaf. Yeah, my bigger problem with U4, it's not. I mean, single players I find boring, but multiplayer is fine until people start fighting each other, and then it's just like either you win or you quit.
Yeah, it does feel like that. A lot of people rage quit and I get really mad. I'm like, just deal with it. Like,
You can't.
move countries or continue.
I mean, yeah.
Or go co-op with someone. I like that. That's within the rules of our sessions. Like you can easily co-op with someone if you want to.
How's that different from just having an alliance?
Dirk is going to war.
Co-oping is when you play the same country.
Really?
Someone. Yeah.
Why would you do
You
that?
can do. We just allow it.
I mean,
If it gets
what's
late
the
game
point?
and there's not many countries left, if you get towards late game,
But why?
I don't know. Some people
Is
like
there
it.
any penalties
Very
for
few, but
not
some.
fighting an actual war if you offer up your troops as a
Yeah.
con
Yeah,
theory?
if you go
Bohemia.
if you go 18 months without doing anything, then they'll cancel on you, and you'll get a negative modifier, which will mean no one will accept your Condatorati for a long time. But you can cheese it if you time it perfectly, because if you cancel your Condatorati the day of, then you'll cancel before they cancel on you, and you won't get the modifier. But it's kind of risky. So what you can do though is offer your Condatorati, and then go like occupy.
Well, I offered it, and then the war immediately ended after I got the upfront pay. So I guess we
so you
don't have
can't
to
do
worry
anything?
about the.
They'll
Yeah, I
probably
didn't-
they'll probably revoke it, you know.
Oh no, they did. But I got the upfront pay and stuff. So, and I didn't get the penalty.
Yeah, if they revoke it before time goes up, then you're fine. But the other thing I like to do, you can just offer your Condatorati, and then just go like occupy a fort for a month, you know, just to be sieging it, and that will be enough. That'll give you a couple months of buffer. So once the 18 months is up, you can cancel it. 30% war score. Still can't peace out.
Bohemia ended up annexing Teutonic Order, so they have all those vassals now, including Muscovy.
Oh, they annexed it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
So now they have all their vassals.
Are they disloyal? I guess they are.
Muscovy's the only one that's truly disloyal, though. The others are all below 50.
Huh.
I think Livonia's at like 23.
So Bohemia's
So
gonna have
Muscovy's
like negative Diplo points per month now.
Yeah, I mean, they annexed 2 of them already, but
Man, look, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 vassals and 3 allies. So it's 12. There's no way they're getting 12 Diplo points. What, they probably got like 5 slots, so they're probably getting like -7 out of that.
Council of Lubeck begins. Okay.
I got an heir with a weak claim. Just what I needed. Hello, Uzana. What should I name my heir? Dirk?
Dirk.
I was about to say.
Is that with an E or an I?
It's Dirk. It's DIRCK. Dirk.
DIRCK. Alright.
Dirk.
Dirk.
Dirk has been reborn, just as the old Dirk has.
Want a campaign
Dirk.
idea? Sure, what's the campaign idea? I don't know if we're gonna do anything for a while, because we're pretty early in this one.
Next, we play MEIOU, the same mod and everything, except we're all little shitters in the new world, and we see how bored we can get before the Westerners show up and kill us.
There's a green country above Ajam in the Middle East where you start the game. It's kind of like Persia. Play as them and do the one vassal challenge where you only have one vassal. And every time you take 4 territories, one has to go to your vassal, and only your vassal can help you in war. That sounds very specific. Where the hell is Ajam? Are you guys familiar with Ajam? I never heard of it.
Nope. Apparently, you're willing to accept a condottieri.
Why am I?
Yeah. You want to pay me money? I'll help you.
Yeah, I'll pass on that. Oh, I'm at 100% now. I can peace out.
You should, hold on, Gaku.
What's up?
Did you see my
Oh,
offer?
I just saw it. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Thanks.
Aw.
What, did you crank
But
up?
you-
Did you crank it up to like the maximum before you said that? 'Cause that was stupid expensive.
What did he give you? Like the barely
How much?
any
Like
ducats
300
and then put it.
ducats.
At maximum percent interest. Oh no.
300 ducats. Yeah, I'll pass.
You would have gotten the Dirk experience.
Just, yeah, I'll pass.
1 free Dirk with their purchase. Do you have an issue with Dirk?
No, Dirk's great. I have a problem with Dirk. I got banking finally.
Ooh.
Time to spam tech.
Ah. Now we have another Dirk. This time D-I-R-K. No one knows which was the original Dirk. But for some reason, Dirk sometimes comes around with a slightly different name. Oh no, the plague has come again.
Want another idea? Sure. What's the idea? Yeah, I don't know about... Is that in vanilla? Or are you talking about MEIOU? That sounds more like a vanilla thing. Lesser nobles are furious. Fantastic. Well, lost to stability. It's fun while it lasted. I can rival France. And that's it.
Oof.
I can stay allied or a rival to Hungary, but yeah, what's the idea? Play as a German country and try to make an empire, but you're in the middle of the HRE and they want to kill you. You're that to us, and that's for you.
Wait, what?
Play as a German country and try to make an empire, but you're in the middle of the HRE and they want to kill you.
Oh.
That's your campaign goal.
Okay.
You're gonna have to give
Can
up
I
your
be a
coast.
Dutch empire?
You're gonna have to give up your coastal provinces. No, you got a culture shift, apparently.
Oh no.
Good luck.
I don't know about this. I don't feel like that would turn out too good for me.
Well, have you tried it?
Nope.
Well, there you go.
What'd you say you're gonna do?
He's gonna give up his coastal provinces, become German, and form an empire inside the HRE.
That seems really dangerous as a Dutch nation.
Uh-oh, T-Dog's got an idea.
Oh yeah? This time it should be targeted towards Mr. Desmond.
Hey, I'm doing better.
Didn't say you were doing bad or good.
Start as Naples and form the Netherlands. I like this idea.
Start as Naples and form. No. Bad.
I
Go
endorse.
away.
I
Leave me
approve
alone.
this message.
Leave me alone.
And too awesome. Your goal should be to start as Utrecht and form Italy.
But Italy has such garbage ideas, last I checked.
I'm a dominant Italian power. Just keeps going back and forth. I don't know why. So what's your plan up in Ireland?
My plan is to get everything cored here, or start to get coring. Wait for an opening. Probably get my claim on Meath or Meth, whatever you want to say, and then hope my allies join me
Mm-hmm.
and deal with them. It's looking like it's going to be 6k on 7k, so I could just levy for war support from the tribes, move in, plant the sieges, go deal with each army, and move around, I think.
Hey, Tawson,
Yeah.
there's an idea for you since you like Hawaii.
Uh-huh.
Make Hawaii a custom nation, and you can only claim
Uh-huh.
islands and never claim any mainland.
Sounds good. You're basically playing a Brunei campaign.
Yeah. Well, how big is the island, like, limitation? So is Australia okay?
You know, technically, a continent is just one big island.
Technically.
Well, yes and no. Because Asia's not an island. If you want
I
to go
mean-
by the massive Afro-Eurasia, then yeah, that's an island.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
you go. That counts.
That's one island.
I mean, Gaku can play America, and I'll be little, I don't know, something else somewhere.
Ireland.
I'll be everything else.
Yeah, technically every nation's an island nation. Just gotta look at it a different.
Or is the ocean just an inland lake?
Why is Bohemia declaring on Ryazan? This is so dumb.
Probably from Muscovy.
Yeah.
Muscovy has cores there.
Technically, everything in the universe is either an island or not an island. That is correct.
That is factually correct. Big if true.
This Eastern Europe is so dumb.
Well, if you look at the universe, everything can be both not an island and an island at the same time. If you ignore
Schrodinger's
time.
Island.
Well, more like
You don't know if it's an
To
island
be
or
an
not.
island or not to
until you
be an
look at it.
island. That is the
more like if you
question.
ignore if you ignore the factor of time,
Okay.
it all overlaps. So, but Schrodinger's island, yeah. So if you cover a planet in a box, you won't know if what the continent is an island or not an island.
How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real?
I mean, you might be right. We could be a hologram, or a
A simulation.
virtual reality.
Inside of
simulation,
a simulation.
Because theoretically, it's possible that a planet-sized quantum computer is just generating multiple realities instantly, trillions upon trillions of times every second, and we're just one of them.
And we're just playing a simulation inside of it.
Yes, and then we build our own simulation computer that does the same thing.
Aussie, Japan, and the UK are not counted. Anything else that's an island does count. Well, I guess Afro, Euro, Asia is fine then.
Yep.
So's all of the Americas. It counts.
One big island. Now, at one point in time, we believed California was an island. Does that mean
That
I
was
can
because it was
colonize California?
That was a stupid French explorer who just assumed that the Gulf between Baja California and like Mexico and America just continued on and cut off California, and he didn't bother
I agree.
extending
The
it.
French are pretty fucking stupid.
Well, I said stupid French explorer. I didn't say stupid French.
I wasn't commenting on that. I was simply saying I agree that the French are stupid.
But there's nothing to agree on because I never said they were stupid.
And why don't you think they're stupid?
Parce que j'adore parler le français.
See, that's just a bunch of stupid words that no
Those aren't real
smart
words.
man would understand. Look, just like Hungarian is just English backwards, that's just gibberish.
Did you wait? You for?
Is the moon...
Huh?
Oh, here T-Dog says, is the moon not just an island of land, much like Hawaii, but in a sea of space?
Yeah, it's a three-dimensional island.
Really makes you
Agreed.
think.
Big brained.
In an ocean of nothing.
But if an ocean is, can it be an ocean? If it's made of nothing, because nothing is nothing, so it can't be something.
Is nothing not an island then? Is that what you're saying?
No, is nothing not an ocean? Because it's nothing. If space is nothing, then it can't be an ocean.
But what about the French people?
That's a special situation.
I don't know if I trust all this.
Although
Do you think
space,
that the French deserve rights like normal humans do?
No, what do you think? Is France an island? Do they deserve island rights? I don't think they do.
Is France even real? Let's be real here. Have you ever seen a France? I haven't.
I haven't.
yeah, the people of Quebec just made up a language so they can get special cultural status in Canada. That's all it is.
I mean, Quebec is just angry Canada. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's an angry Canada is basically like a nice American.
Slightly less polite Canada.
but I haven't seen a France. Haven't been there. Haven't met a Frenchman. Except for the people who claim to be French, but those are just government agents.
Yeah, the burning of Notre Dame, that was a conspiracy theory to try and make us believe it's real.
Notre Dame's actually in Germany. True fact.
What about the French Revolution?
Actually in Germany. Just a slightly more western half of Germany. Napoleon, just some random Corsican dude.
Hey, he was on an island.
What about
He is.
what about Normandy? Is that part of England?
No, Normandy doesn't exist.
Okay, here's another one. Or make the Mongol Empire at their biggest as a custom nation and pick someone and hope you don't die.
You know what'd be interesting is if you put the Mongol Empire and the British Empire together in the same game, because I don't think they overlap that much.
Would they
It
team
would
up?
actually be an interesting multiplayer campaign, though.
Well-
If we were all playing little horde shitters and we were all fighting each other to reform the Mongol Empire, Timrid's not allowed.
White Horde, Blue Horde, Oriat,
Yeah, pretty much.
Jurchens or something. What about Great Perm? Is that too OP?
Possibly. Oh no, religious scandal again, because apparently the ills are the ill people are seeking. How gross.
Isn't it great, guys, when you get 14 manpower a month?
Oh, you're a little bit overextended. I'm only getting 112. Or play as a Japan vassal and see who wins.
Oof. That's a war.
That's a good way to have a very short campaign.
Yep.
Oh, T-Dog says with great perm comes great responsibility.
I wish I could ban people in your chat, Gaku.
Or you could put
Yeah.
everyone in Anatolia and ban Ottomans.
Shit puns
So
do
everyone's
not
just-
deserve to be uttered.
What about if everyone were in a Serbian vassal and then Slazer was Serbia? About that.
Uh-huh.
And we have to
Would
figure
that
out
be
a way
great?
Can we recreate glorious Yugoslavia only to tear it down before Slazer's eyes the second time?
before he quite annexes everyone and gets it unified. We just tear it down. It's like, no, we don't want that.
Or all try to be Russia. There was one campaign
We saw
we did.
Burgundy try that.
There was one campaign we did a long time ago in Vic where we were all little Middle Eastern miners fighting for domination.
Who won?
The Sunnis, I think. We had a draft pick for who was going to be Sunni and Shiite, and then the Ottomans just came and wrecked all of us.
It sounds like the Ottomans. Were the Persians able to stand up for some time?
I don't remember. We weren't in that area. We were south, like Arabia and.
You're more south, okay. So you're more Nejd and
Yeah,
all that.
Yemen,
crap.
Oman, Trucial States, Lebanon. We
Egypt
had
at all?
someone in Syria. I don't think we had Egypt. It was all the little shitters in that area.
Qatar? Or no, Qatar
Yep.
was British, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was one of
Oh,
them.
okay.
Or I'll be India country and see who wins. That would be a pretty cancerous multiplayer.
Or we could all be Irish states.
Hey, there you go. Or we could all be Dutch states.
No more Dutch. Not for me. This is the last I ever want to see the Dutch.
I'm kind of curious why you haven't done anything.
Me?
Yeah.
Because I have 5,000 troops and am surrounded by the HRE on one side, and then fucking Flanders with its allies for days on the other.
Well, hey, England's being sieged by peasants. Go take them out.
I don't have a navy.
Luxembourg, attacking Brabant and Luxembourg might be your best bet.
Or Denmark.
Or Galway.
I want to form the Netherlands. These aren't part of the Netherlands.
Gelre and Bourbon are both in the Netherlands
It's
region.
close enough.
Yeah, I mean, look at those regions.
We'll
I
call
mean,
you.
one of them would connect your regions
We'll
together.
call you the Netherlands if it makes you feel better.
No, he's Utrecht.
Yeah, you're right. He's Utrecht.
Dirk cannot fix that problem. You'll never be able to form the Netherlands.
Dirk said.
Dirk sad indeed.
I think Ireland's gonna form the Netherlands before you do, at this rate.
Shut up, hold on. I'm doing something.
Or you can all be tribes of Judea, and sugar can be Babylon.
Oh, we first have to have actually a sugar to
Hey.
do anything.
Hey, how about we play an Imperator Rome campaign? Wouldn't that be great? Wouldn't that be amazing?
Oh, that would be so fun. Sure, you'd love it, Gaku.
Oh, yeah.
Every second of it. The best part, my favorite part about Imperator Rome, and it's such a dumb thing, is like, unless you're sitting in one of your like really populated cities, like your army will always take attrition, like mass attrition. So like you all never have manpower if you like actually try to fight a war.
You have to send like little 2K stacks or something, or what?
Yeah, pretty much. Except here's the thing. Any fort requires at least 10,000 men minimum to siege down. So here's the catch-22 you're stuck in when you play Imperator Rome during war. I love it. Is you need 10,000 men minimum to siege down any capital.
10,000. Jesus.
Yep.
Okay.
So the second that you step on there, you're immediately going to have all your men die, and you can't out-replace your men. Like,
Okay.
your manpower can never actually replace your men fast enough to where you can keep consistently sieging.
Huh.
So you need more than 10,000 men.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the thing. You're going to get fucked. Fuck me. Speaking of getting fucked, I keep on having stability drop due to random stupid events. So, like... You're gonna have like I put like 20,000 men on a fucking capital because like I needed them to be there, and the enemy just kept on sending like shitty like 10,000 stacks to keep on harassing me. So I'm like, okay. 20,000 men. So what the enemy does in the game is it waits till you start getting close to sieging, and then it'll start to suicide charge into you constantly until you have no longer 10,000 men to siege down your fort.
Huh.
It is the most annoying shit.
So they don't win the battles, but they just wipe out your men, and then you can't do anything?
Yep, pretty much.
Huh.
Mm-hmm. And they have a forced wipe piece mechanic.
Oh, no.
So like you can't keep them in war for as long as you need.
Hey, there's an idea for you. Do a don't care about manpower and purposefully waste it run.
That's a run.
That's every run in Imperator.
Pretty much.
Hey,
Like
take a look at Berg, just south of you. Does it look really bizarre to you?
Berg?
Yeah, it's like 2 countries south of you.
Oh, what the fuck?
Do you see that?
That is weird.
Where are they?
It's like shimmering. This country south of Tuasin. It looks like if you zoom out, it looks like static. It's really bizarre.
Oh, I don't see that.
No? What do you see?
Just the country.
Oh.
Where? I'm trying to find them.
It's,
Oh, I find it.
it looks
Yeah.
really weird.
It
to
looks
me.
staticky. You're right. It does look staticky.
Okay, that's not a thing on my end.
Don't zoom all the way out. Kind of zoom in to where you can kind of see the shadow over Europe.
Yeah, I just never seen that.
Yeah,
before.
no,
It's
I
weird.
don't. Nope, don't
I'm-
see it.
Might depend on like whether you've got your graphical settings on or off, you know.
I have everything maxed on mine.
Same.
Although maybe I should.
Your computer can handle it, Kaku?
Yeah, apparently.
Look, that tiny fan does a lot of work, okay? It does so much work.
Can you offer Condatorati to Trier?
I can do it to both Hess and Trier.
Hey, do you guys want a super chaos campaign idea? Sounds.
Or we can always do zombie mod stuff. Yeah,
Zombie
I remember.
mod's alright.
What you had a bunch of Vicky 2 stuff on zombie mod, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember your one campaign. Was it Maja Pahit or whatever you did? And you took over Taiwan.
Yeah.
And you conquered the
Who
whole
was
area.
that? Bali.
Bali. It was Bali.
Yeah.
not
How
Bali.
could I forget Bali? That was great. The secret to zombie mod is you gotta have an island, otherwise you're dead.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Although if you're North America, you could get lucky and block off the Panama Canal, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, let's come at you from the other side then.
And then who else can do it easy sometimes? I guess
Italy's good.
yeah,
Denmark's
Italy's
good.
a bottleneck.
Australia is the best.
Yeah.
Literally the greatest in zombie.
I mean, the UK is also really good.
No.
No.
You
Ireland.
think so,
No.
but the UK isn't.
What about Denmark?
Yeah, Denmark's good.
Yeah.
Although I think that might have been last resort. I think he failed.
Yeah. Haiti's really good.
Yeah, Hades. What else? You could do it with Iceland or something. Madagascar could work for non-civ.
Does Sub-Saharan Africa survive, or do they get killed
Nope.
too?
They get killed.
What about Ceylon?
They can survive.
Japan?
Part of it's just luck too. No, Japan, very bad. The thing about Japan is you get all these AIs and they just have no idea what to do, so they take out the AIs one by one and then you die. You could be the northern part of Japan. That could work.
I think it's what's called.
Yeah.
But
Well, I guess it
Pretty
also depends
much-
on the mod.
the most overpowered nations are like Australia and Haiti, because then you
Mhm.
start getting all the immigrants
Yep.
while the zombies are wrecking everything.
I mean, isn't China really overpowered because you have Taiwan?
Nope.
'Cause I know the population from Taiwan is like very
Yeah.
important to take.
Oh yeah, actually Taiwan's good. Let's see. Remove every nation in the game and remake them as custom nations, so every place is owned by someone, but all countries have 3 to 5 territories at the start of the game. Not sure I follow that. So we're just a small nations game, I guess, where everyone's 3 to 5 provinces. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of work for a campaign. Let's see, T-Dog says, what is everyone's absolute shittiest country in MEIOU or vanilla? What's the shittiest country? Massa. Well, in Europe
Oh.
anyway. I don't know. Who would be shittier than Massa?
In
let's
Europe?
see. I guess it could be anywhere.
Yeah. Is this just like personal? What our
I
least
think
favorite
so.
is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, what's the most useless nation you can think of?
that I can think of? Probably like any nation in Ireland.
There's that one Swedish Norse one, I guess. They're pretty shitty.
Yeah.
They're just like obligated to die. I guess that counts.
Riga's
Yeah, I was
pretty
thinking
fucking
Riga,
useless.
but I mean it's a little easier for them.
They can survive.
Yeah, they can.
They could survive, but they won't be doing jack
Yeah.
shit.
Well, there's
If there's
like-
not a method in the current version, Byzantium is really difficult. If there's no method to win.
I disagree.
If there's a method, like every version has a method to winning that war.
Well,
But
like this campaign,
I don't
there's
know if
just
it's
no war. So they
Yeah,
can
in this
do
one
fine.
there's no war.
In my Hungary one, they're also fine. So no one's fought them until I did. How about the white horde vassals? They're just like up in the mountains, little OPMs that can never do anything. Those are pretty useless.
Like Holstein, I think is usually useless because they're a Danish vassal. Well, not here, at least not this time.
There's a lot of
Gotland.
useless nations.
Gotland is useless.
Gotland's useless.
Let's see.
Navarra tends to be useless.
In South America, Nazca and Cuisinco, I think is the one, the south one, because they're low pop, garbage resource, can't do anything. So those. I don't know, pretty much everyone in North America. How about
Oh no, the Huron and shit are okay, I guess, if you play it right. If you do the colonization game, it's just boring as hell to play.
okay, how about that Pacific Northwest one that's off of Alaska?
Blackfoot? I
No,
think it's called. No.
it's the
The
island.
I know you're talking about that vibrant green one.
Starts with an H, I think. I forget what it is though. But
I think
yeah.
Blackfoot's the one that's right across.
Blackfoot
mainland.
is the like inland one that's on that trail going to Oregon, which
Yeah.
also never going to do anything, but at least they're not an island. Let's see who else. Who's the one north of Mexico, next to the mountains? That one's useless. It's like there's two of them there, and they can fight each other, and then that's it.
Yeah, I know you're talking about like the Navajo area, or no?
Yeah, that one.
Not. Well, the Navajo actually have a lot of development power. They're actually pretty.
But they
decent.
can't do anything with it.
No, like well, yeah, you're right because they can't do the tribal like movement thing.
It's Sarah Palin's inbred family. I'm trying to think of the name of this place. I think it's like
Is it Hainu? Is Hainu the place?
Hadia or something like that.
Height, I think. It's like HAIDT or something.
Yeah, something like that. South Georgia Island. Yeah, but no one starts there.
Yeah, that's not colonized.
Isn't there someone like way out in the Pacific, like Tahiti or something? I think there might be. There's someone out there.
Oh, Ryukyu. Oh my gosh, we forgot Ryukyu.
I would say they were worse than Ryukyu.
I know. I'm just saying that's one of the more useless nations.
Yeah, but it's so generic because there's this dumbass fucking achievement to conquer the world with them.
Well, yeah, that's the only reason it has some.
Yeah, it's not as
Everyone knows how
useless
to do it.
because there's 1,000,001 ways you can conquer
How-tos,
shit
yeah.
with them.
Yeah.
Because
Everyone figured out how to play them, pretty much. I'm glad to say I'm making over a ducat a month now.
Nice. I'm up to 12 now. I can make southern Serbia a state. That would make Slazer happy. Imagine South Georgia as a custom nation. Are you a masochist? I'm curious.
Well, if he means by customization as that you can't increase the development on the island while you're customizing, then yes.
I know there's a huge difference also between MEIOU and vanilla, because in vanilla, I guess you could. In MEIOU, you're just gonna sit there and do nothing. And even if you do reform, you're just gonna sit there because as a reform nation, you can't put colonists overseas. You can only put it in adjacent provinces. So you're just gonna sit there.
You would see one ocean tile and one land tile. That's all you will see.
Yep.
That would be the most boring game ever until you start seeing European ships sail by.
Yeah, and then you die.
Unless somehow you can get protectorate status or something. Or vassal. Whatever. Which I really doubt you'd get.
Yeah, probably not. I guess at this point I just need to wait for Portugal to do something stupid, then I can go for Aragon.
I guess your best bet would be to get exploration
Me? Right now?
force
or like...
sail, well, as South Georgia, and then you
Oh,
force
yeah.
sail east or west, and then no CB someone, and then get there that way. Vassalize them and then annex them after 10 years or whatever. Although MEIOU, it's going to be different, but MEIOU would be near impossible.
Yeah.
Vanilla,
I
that's...
don't think you're gonna have range to do anything. You wouldn't be able to core.
No, if you no CB and vassal someone,
Yeah, you can do that.
and then just wait the time period, you can annex them and get the free force.
What
That's
if-
how I did it.
What if there
That's
was
Ryukyu,
a
right?
center of the earth submod where nations are made of dinosaur people and the currency is Russian rubles? I like it.
What about a mod where every nation is an island?
How about a nation where every province is an island? How about an island that's made up of islands? I'm still over my force limit.
What's your force limit? It's like 11.
8. I've got 10. I've just kept it because I figured, oh, it'll go up, and it has not gone up.
I'm gonna wait for, because I broke Ulster as my ally, because they always ally with all the people I hate.
Oh yeah.
I allied Munster in the end. And I'm gonna use them at Connaught and then beat the rest of Ireland. I just have to wait the 10 years to gain the favors, sadly.
It's not too bad.
Yeah, it's just England is a ticking time bomb though for me.
The pterodactyl nation fears nothing in your island nation fantasy. I mean, it'd be tough to deal with the pterodactyls.
Yeah, we could make one of the islands Jurassic Park, I guess.
One of the islands wouldn't be Jurassic Park. I guess this is the sit and wait part of the campaign, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine
Trying to
doing...
decide whether or not I want to go to war with these guys.
Yeah.
Which
and
guy?
risk Luxembourg and his group posse.
Or Bont and all that, yeah. I was looking at that.
You might be too big to surrender your entire country to them at this point. Maybe.
Yeah, I know.
maybe
That's
just a
one of the
little.
considerations that's running through my.
Would Galloway be easier for you to conquer? Or Gildairs, or whatever? That would be the other easy
Gildairs.
target I would think of.
Allied with Cleves and Hainaut. Where's Hainaut?
Now it's the
Oh,
The only
South
issues with them is Munster won't join me.
Huh.
oh,
Munster is 2 provinces?
Yeah, but they're 4,000 men that I wouldn't have other.
That's true. Don't forget to account for the freak and Dotterati.
Yeah. I-570.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Not much, just chilling.
We were just talking about you earlier.
Oh,
So I forgot you had EU4. I didn't realize it.
yeah. Oh, I got new internet. That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah? We're
Sorry
playing
about
right
the
now if
cable
you want to
grids.
hop in. We're doing
Yeah, I'll
MEIOU,
hop
though.
in. Especially with this new internet.
Do you have the mod?
Yeah,
Wait,
you'll need the
What
mod.
is it? What mod?
MEIOU.
Mayo?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I should have it.
Well, it's a new version though, so you'll need to get the
Oh,
update.
that's not a problem now, Gaku. I can
Okay.
download fast.
Alright,
okay.
Dang, Gaku. I actually get over
Yeah,
one.
can you move away from a fan?
I believe you.
Is that better?
Can't tell
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, I have a cooling pad I haven't sit on.
I'm
Hey.
really jealous
We're cooling
because
fan buddies. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
I'm never gonna get that type of internet in West Virginia. I'm so jealous.
No, like, it's really not like... See, I used to get about 200 kilobytes for download. That was, like, the max. I
Wow.
thought that was pretty good, right? And then now they brought in this new one or
200
whatever.
kilobytes?
Yeah, dude, that-
Kilobytes?
Some fast shit.
Kilobytes.
Well, my dog wants out in a second. Yeah, it's version 2.51, right?
Beta 8.
I get like
Well, it doesn't say it's an updated version, so is that like...
Are you using
trust
the
me,
Steam Workshop version?
Trust me, you need beta 8.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't use that one.
Oh. Well, how do I get the other one?
You have to go on the forums and download the actual mod, or use the link.
Okay.
Do you have the link handy? So I know you gave it to Thrawn. Basically, you need beta 8, and then you put the gedit mod on top of it. Can you deck Bosnia and co-belligerent Albania and absorb all that shit? I don't think I could take them. With all the freaking Dotterati they're gonna get, I don't think I can take them. So everyone's gonna give them Dotterati. especially Hungary.
Okay, I'm back. Okay. All right.
Kosovo declared on Serbia. Why? They don't even share a border. It's bizarre. Oh, succession war. A fun custom nation. Alright, well, let's hear it. Remember what happened when I tried to go big against Portugal at Aragon? It didn't work out so well. I'm just saying. I gotta plan this out a little bit better. But yeah, I think I can get a Kia. Take one territory from every nation that has more than one and make that a nation. That sounds like a nightmare. Utrecht. Do you need speed 2?
Possibly. Probably.
Alright, let me know. Don't forget to call up your levies. While you
Call up my levies.
Yeah. You haven't been doing that?
How do I call up my levies?
Go to estates, greater nobles, offensive war support.
Oh.
Should get you some troops. Same for lesser nobles.
Tell you what sucks is when you only have one diplomat to work with.
That's pretty rough.
Just lost one not long
Really?
ago for something. Yeah, I can't remember what it was from. So I'm down to 1.
Gelders, cleaves, and hang out. Can you,
Oh, because I got a shabby court.
right?
How do you increase your court?
Go to estates, the state, the court.
Courts, and I'm guessing it's funding or something.
Yep. And you can do it by dumping money into it. Honestly, if you're an OPM base, you're basically an OPM. Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
Just save the money and use it for something more useful.
Wait until I get like Ireland unified, then I could focus on that
Yeah.
development stuff, right?
Your whole diplomatic world is 5 nations, and you're on an island. Yeah.
I'm up to 5k troops now, so I have a big advantage there.
So what's your plan here, Tuasem?
I don't quite know. Boredom, mostly. Fight off the boredom.
Can you just like go occupy Hideout and knock him out of the war?
No,
Why not?
probably. I don't know where Hideout is. That's
South
why.
of Flanders.
They're on the French border next to Flanders.
Oh. No, because I can't get there.
You can walk.
I could, if I had military access and not a sea of people trying to kill me.
Don't you
You
have
could
access
fly.
through Flanders?
No,
I thought you were allied.
no.
Why not?
Because Flanders is outside the Holy Roman Empire, and I can only ally people outside the Holy Roman Empire if they share my dynasty.
Oh. Well, rip. So much for that.
I would be allied to France right now if I could do that.